Today, I thought I'd have a quick chat about the Tacx Neo Concept Smart Bike, Tacx Neo Smart Bike Concept. We haven't even got a name for the thing yet, but we all know what it's about. It's a Neo that grew legs. We saw it over at Eurobike a few weeks back, and we'll definitely be seeing them in the next 9 months in the lead up to Eurobike 2018, which is in July. So let's have a look at the specs and what we know so far about this new genre or new category of bikes that we'll see maybe taking over the indoor space. What we saw with the concept bike was it was a Neo that grew legs. It grew some flux style legs at the back and some flux style legs at the front, and has a set of handlebars and a saddle put on. That's all it really needs. Plus the drive chain. The drive chain is a little simplified. We'll go into that in a sec. As this concept bike is built around the Neo technology, it adopts everything we know from the Neo. So fully interactive. We have erg mode, so there's no dial change with a manual change. It's all automatic resistance. So we have Ant Plus, Bluetooth Smart, all the connectivity we know. It works with or without power. I don't think that's a big one because these devices will be near a power point when used indoors anyway. It's also very, very quiet. Well, this will be quieter than a Neo because the Neo itself connects to a bike, and really all you hear from the Neo is your drive chain. This doesn't have a steel or metal drive chain. It has a belt-driven unit. We have road surface simulation, so gravel, ice, and a few other training modes they can use for that, which we have seen on the Neo. Fully adjustable, so you can adopt your riding position. This is very important. If you've ever been to a gym bike and you just can't get the saddle in the right spot or the bars in the right spot, this will be fully adjustable to your bike fit. If you've spent hundreds of dollars on a professional bike fit, you'll be able to adopt those numbers to this bike. Very, very important for training. For me, one of the most interesting areas will be the virtual shifting and how different manufacturers solve this problem. At the moment, our road bikes and mountain bikes have 2 front chain rings or more. We have some cogs up the back to stop from cross-chaining. That's all just physical limitations of the equipment that we're using. With a device like this, we don't have those limitations. It has a single belt and a single gearing system that is changed virtually. So do we have a virtual front chain ring? Do we have a virtual 2 front chain rings? How will they implement that? Will we have changing just on one side or on 2? Will we have a skip 3 or skip 4 at the back? And will we implement an infinite number of cogs virtually on the back? Do we have 100 gears? Do we have 30? Do we have 10? What is that limit that they put on? And will they virtualize the road bikes that we know now? Or will they invent the new concept of changing on the indoor bike, which will be foreign to us roadies? So whatever solution that does come up for the virtual gear changing, will we see that trickle down to the Neo unit on our normal bikes? Though we won't have the ability to change the gears digitally, but you never know what may trickle down in the future. So that's what we know about the Tacx Neo Concept Smart Bike for now. DC Rainmaker has an article about it as well with some good discussion in the comments. Also, comment below, what do you hope to see these bikes do or not do? Do you think they'll virtualize the front chainring and the rear cogs, or just go sort of a block of 30 or block of 40 gears? How will they do it? Be very interesting to see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see what they come up with soon.